I don't know, My Little Pony, The Adventure Begins Let's Play, well, that's what's gonna happen. If I post up giraffe sex, then that's what's going to happen. And hey, 2001. We've now reached the 2000s, guys. They should have an event in Civilization where people get super paranoid and crazy and, think that the end of the world's about to happen. So they should have the Y2K, what was it, event in Civilization where all of a sudden all of your technology just stops and all of your units that used electricity just stop working, and instead you have to rely upon infantry and horses. That would be pretty cool. And maybe meteor showers or zombie apocalypses or... Oh, yeah. That was a big drop. But it seems like it's only science, so I don't really care. But yeah, zombie apocalypses and, demons coming out of nowhere. I don't know, riots all over the place. I feel like Civilization has a good basis for just creating some wacky ass stuff, and they don't ever take advantage of it, and it's a shame. I mean, you should have like dinosaurs randomly appearing out of nowhere in this game, and you can domesticate them and use them in warfare. I mean, that would be pretty sick. Civilization, dinosaur warfare. I mean, share intrigue. Oh. I mean, I don't know, these ideas, I don't know why 2K isn't using them. Sometimes realism can step aside in favor of, well, just plain fun. I don't know if a lot of people actually prefer more realism in games or not. I mean, I prefer actually just silliness and just good, quirky fun, but I guess it depends on the game. Like, if you want grand strategy games, you'd want the most realistic experience, but if you want, a shooter, maybe you'd want something a little bit more, stupid, like Call of Duty or something. I mean, Call of Duty's not necessarily a thinking man's game, that's for sure. Though a lot of people like it, and I'm not going to judge. It's a good game, I guess. I mean, I don't know, it's not my forte. I've really gone away from first-person shooters, actually. I just don't play them anymore, and I don't know what that is, really. I mean, I did play PlanetSide 2 a lot, but the problem with that game is it's an MMO, and MMOs are only fun if you like grinding or you have a bunch of friends playing it. And I don't have either of those skills. I mean, I don't have, I don't like grinding a lot, and I don't like playing for, I don't know, 3 hours a day in order to, well, not 3 hours a day, but 20 hours a day in order to unlock one gun. And I didn't really have a lot of friends playing the game because, of its nature, I guess. I mean, a lot of them are Call of Duty lovers or League of Legends players, so I couldn't really get them to like the game. Also, the game has a huge requirement for, hardware requirement. I mean, you need like triple SLI Titans in order to get that game to work on medium with like at least 60 frames per second. I mean, from what I played of it, I mean, maybe they've improved the performance quite a bit, and they've introduced some patches and stuff that could help make it work a little bit better for NVIDIA and AMD cards. Maybe, the game's a little bit, more bearable, but from what I've been hearing from a lot of people that still play the game, and I do like to, keep in touch with a lot of people who I used to be part of a... I'm going sidetracked. I'm going all over the place, but I'll make this quick. What was it? I used to be part of a guild called the Let the Brick Drop, and I sometimes, check back in on the group. And from what I've heard from the group right now, it seems like as though the game's very laggy, and nobody can really play it. And that's what I know of. Maybe, a lot of people, they have less, problem with the game. Maybe on smaller servers, the game's a lot more bearable and it's a lot of fun. I mean, I don't know. If you do like MMO action or large-scale shooting, I suggest you play, what was it, PlanetSide 2. But play the game with friends, as if you play it by yourself, you are going to be bored to shit. Join a guild, join an outfit. Well, not a guild, an outfit. It's called an outfit in this game, not a guild. But join an outfit, join a team, play the game, prepare to grind a lot, but you're going to be playing with friends. That's fine. You know, you could do anything with friends. You could, like, I don't know, do math homework with friends and it would be fun. But remember that, because if you play the game by yourself, you're going to be bored shitless. I mean, maybe you're like one of those types of people that, you know, you like playing by yourself on massive first-person shooters, and, you know, you love the full large-scale warfare of the entire game, and you love to fight with other players and, you know, battle, and you're okay with, you know, playing by yourself. And for that, I give you all credit. I mean, that's good. I mean, you have a passion for the game, and you love the game, and you love playing it the way you like to play it. So, yeah, that's good for you. But I don't know, for the majority of people, I guess. Oh, poor Ottomans. You know, I have to say, your beard is magnificent, but your belly, are you really that fat? He looks pretty fat, actually. I'm not sure. It's a giant robe covering him. I mean, it's a little bit hard to really see. Create a puppet. Okay, so we got a lot of gold. That's good. Constantinople, you're next. Prepare to get destroyed, buddy. Wow, you're even worse than the Ottomans. How is that possible? Oh my god, are they the lowest in tech? No, the Celts are. The Celts are even worse than them. Oh god, this is just adorable. I'm like beating up little Teemos in League of Legends. Actually, Teemo is not to be fucked with. He will destroy you, and you will underestimate his cuteness. And his cuteness is really deaf. Deaf incarnated. I should know. Over the time that I have played League of Legends, I have to say that I've never seen a champion more scary than Teemo. People think, oh, he's cuddly and cute. He's an angel. No, he's the devil. It's a furry gerbil with a machine gun. Alright, so let's just go across the river. Alright, good. Greek general can follow up. Now then, let's see. Move up, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what you can do. You can really do nothing, actually. You can just chill. And you can go to the water yourself. Get your swim trunks on. And you can stay. Alright, so next turn I think we should start up this entire conquest of Mongolia, but I'm not sure where to really go. Maybe we could. Sorry about that, I had to pick up a call. Alright, I'm not sure really how to do this. Should I just like go in and just conquer the Mongolians? Or conquer every single city in sight? I can't really do that. I have very little happiness to go by. I mean, to go from. Well, yeah, go by actually, what am I saying? They have a lot of units. A lot of airborne units. I need the jet fighters to come here soon before I actually go in. Because their fighters, even though they're World War II fighters, can pack a mighty punch against these stealth bombers. So, I'm going to wait till those jet fighters get to Attila's court. Put them on intercept mode. Then I'll move all the way to... How am I going to do this? Go straight, ignore these cities. Go all the way to Valkas. This city. And then the capital. And then I should be done. So yeah, we're just going to plot our conquest like this. And like this and like this. Alright, so it's going to be one straight curved line. Okay. And for Persia, it's just bombard Persia. For Mecca, it's the same. And for Constantinople, just walk in. But we're going to have to nuke some cities, so prepare for the nukage, actually. Anyway, next turn. Alright. So far, my empire is doing fairly well. I mean, I don't know. With the gold situation, we're going to get out of it soon. It's only minus 75 gold, so it's a little bit more bearable. The happiness is a big blunder, and, you know, the empire is still stable, but at the same time, happiness, big blunder. We should have never, ever, ever taken those cities. But hey, because we did take those cities, we can now. I said taken. Wow, taken. But anyway, grammar aside, because we took those cities, now we're in a pretty good position in North America. We don't have to fear the Aztecs winning a scientific victory because we have their best cities. So right now, they can never win a scientific victory. That's good. You know, I'm happy. Like, we took out a potential enemy. I mean, I don't want to come back here and start conquering their cities. I mean, come on, that's too much work. What if I'm all the way across the pond and I'm focusing on Mongolia and I need more units, and then all of a sudden, oh, Aztecs are close to building the cockpit. I'm sorry about that. I was actually I sneezed and I don't want to really like put it on recording. I've been a little bit sick recently, and I don't know why it is. Why I got sick, to be honest. I mean, come on, it's like 100 degrees outside and I get sick. You know, colds in general suck, but I think colds in the summer suck because you have to, you know, put on blankets to get warm, but at the same time you can't put on blankets because it's hot outside, so you're warm and you're cold at the same time, and oh, it's such a bad feeling. Like, at least if you get a cold in the winter, you're just always cold, so you just wrap around blankets. But no, this is just like a double anal penetration in the ass, and you have nowhere to really shit, so you kind of have to throw up a little bit in order to get rid of the feces inside of your intestines. I mean, I guess that's how normal people do it. I'm not sure. If it doesn't come out of your ass, maybe it comes out of your mouth. What goes in must come out. God, imagine someone like destroys the part of their anus that shoots out the shit and then like rips out, you know, their throat. How would the feces travel? Would it just stay in place, or would it travel somewhere else? I mean, I know I'm no expert in biology, and trust me, this is all a bunch of bullshit I'm talking about. But hear me out. Does it come out of your ears? Because if it does, that's pretty cool. And it's no deity level by any stretch of the imagination. There are very few YouTubers, and there are very few people that can actually play deity level of Civilization. But you know, I'll try my best to see if I could maybe actually do it. I mean, I don't know. I know there's a contingent of people that actually want me to do deity Let's Plays, but at the same time, I don't nearly have enough skill than a lot of people online on YouTube do. I mean, I've seen a lot of Civilization Let's Plays, and some people are just so much better than you, me, and anybody I've ever seen at Civilization. So, all credit to them. But for now, King is a little bit of a joke. Anyway, so that's about it. I've rambled on and on about this Let's Play, blah blah blah, all that. Guys, a little bit around first, and then we can with this guy as well. This guy. Oh, and by the way, as another reminder, gentlemen, I record these Let's Plays in sessions so I can edit them and, you know, upload them to YouTube a lot easier. And if I'm in a situation where I'm terribly sick, I still have an episode for you guys. So yeah, keep that in mind, that if you guys want change, it comes. Like, if I ever read your comment and, you know, I take your, your, I guess, opinion into consideration, and I'm like, oh, this is a good idea, or something like that, then it's going to take time for it to change. Now, in Brave New World, I plan to do smaller recording sessions because, you know, it's a bigger game, and I want to kind of, you know, play the game a lot, but also record very little, blah, 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 all that stuff. I mean, I don't want to do large recording sessions, as you only do really large recording sessions if you know a great deal about the game you're playing, but with Brave New World, this will change the game entirely. So, I kind of want to do smaller recording sessions so that people who know Brave New World a lot better, well, a lot more than I do, can potentially give me advice that is extremely useful. But yeah, if you have a suggestion for me to put into this Let's Play, and I consider it. I mean, I don't consider all, what was it, suggestions. I just kind of like, I read all your comments, but it's up to me really to say yes or no on, what was it, what you want out of this Let's Play, or kind of, you know, what is allowed. Like, if I like your idea of, oh, you should nuke all of Alaska, I might say yes, I might say no, but if I do say yes, just remember that it takes a while for this Let's Play. For Brave New World, things will completely change. It'll be a lot easier for me to implement new strategies and blah blah blah, and all that are such, I mean, all those other things. And I think for Brave New World, I'll play on a harder difficulty, as King difficulty for this game is challenging, yeah, but at the same time, it is easy as fuck. And I think in my, you know, offline Civilization plays, I can actually deal with Immortal difficulty, which means that even Emperor is a joke to me right now. So I don't want to sound cocky, but it kind of is really easy. So, you know, I might just like, I guess, change to a higher difficulty that could challenge me greatly. Anyway, so let's just bombard. I wouldn't mind going into the bathroom and dumping a bunch of shit out of my ears. It beats having to wipe your ass. Alright, so, alright, we're just gonna go get rid of all these. And I think we're going to end the recording because of, well, I don't know, I don't want to stay here too long and record. And also because I don't know. I have no reason. I really have no reason besides, you know, I kind of don't feel like it. You know, I've recorded a bunch of Civilization already today, so I'm going to stop soon once I'm done moving all these guys. And then I'm going to continue this, I guess, I don't know, days later when all my backlog episodes are done for this series. And yeah, that's basically about it. Let's just move these other stuff, and I'm tired of recording, so I'm gonna go rest my voice, edit, record. I mean, not edit or not record, but edit and upload, and that should be it. See you guys.